or is that the one I already did?
That's what you already did.
Oh. Services progression, the strongman one. Yeah, that's the other one I believe I already did.
It's the burger because there's a carrot in it.
Actually, no, I believe this.
No, there's a carrot.
No,
Carrots.
Don't doubt. Because the one on the far side that you went over to was the knob to get the food in the thing. So you have to do it because that's just a knob. And that was a thing you already activated. So progression now.
4, 4, and 1.
Oh boy, Scooby snack.
Gotta get the stuff.
Time for... Damn it, I can't think of a circus reference.
Zoinks! Look, Scooby! Daphne's in a cage!
Shaggy! Scooby! Over here!
You go on and try to find a way to reach that cage, Scoob.
I guess I could make a meat circus joke, maybe, but we don't talk about the meat circus.
Sure we do.
Oh good, there's like a clue right there.
Definitely talk about the meat circus.
One clue. But the meat circus is bullshit.
They fixed it in the re-release.
I thought while they did fix it for the most part, that there was one, like, problem where something was actually made harder in, like, the meat circus because of a, like, glitch or something. Because that's the funny thing, I remember people saying, well, they made it easier, something else also unintentionally made it harder, but I can't remember what that was. Wait, is it that the Steam version was 60 FPS? Because if it was, I believe it's that the water is rising faster.
The Steam version 60 FPS.
Was the base game 60? Oh.
No, the base game is not 60.
Oh, so yeah, I think that's what it actually was. And oh, hey, it's the one clown.
He takes more damage than the strongman.
Well, he was introduced later.
The base game is not 60.
So yeah, I believe that was the other thing
The
that
Steam release is 60.
But it's one of those you kind of lazily just bump the game up to 60, so that means a bunch of shit in the game moves at double the speed, and if I remember correctly, that meant the, like, rising water in the meat surface is actually moving twice as fast.
However, the dumb, funny thing about the Steam version being 60, all modern speedruns have to be on the Steam version.
Why?
Because there are a lot of glitches that literally only work because of that 60 thing. Like infinite flight.
As you do.
You have that hover power where you jump and he makes a little like balloon looking thing and hovers. But in the 60 FPS, if you mash the button in and out really fast, because it's 60 and it was never intended, he'll just in, out, in, out, in, out. You can just start flying.
You done? The
Yeah.
game's done.
So all speedruns, and this goes to, you know, we've been cynical about speedruns, like you can't, if you want to learn like modern speedrun routes, you need the Steam release.
Now, to be fair, it's like, because it is Steam, it's not exactly, like, super inaccessible.
Yes, but you still need the Steam version because all modern speedrun routes are routed around all the Steam-only glitches because of how the 60 FPS lets Raz fly around, break the game, and do other dumb shit. Any percent on Steam is like stupid fast.
As you do.
It's mainly because with the 60 you can do flight and some other dumb tricks.
Exception. God damn it.
Then there's a like memory load trick that confuses a bunch of people where God damn it, you'll see comments on like speedrun videos of people not understanding what's going on, and people will be like
Okay.
really cynical. And they'll go like, oh, it's like you're calling it a speedrun, but you just keep loading save files and like skipping the game. So it's like, how is it a speedrun if you're just going to load like completed saves, except you're not actually loading completed saves, you're abusing a problem in the game's logic where you create checkpoints and you save. And the kooky checkpoints mean when you load the save, it's loading you to the checkpoint, but because you've screwed up the map, the checkpoint is putting you in a different location. So you're not actually loading
like how there's that weird loading warp thing in Skyward Sword to basically like it just load into the final boss.
Okay, weird loading in Skyward Sword was combining an actual completed save and doing dumb shit, but there's a very specific speedrun. This is literally, the original Psychonauts has checkpoints, and the checkpoints are, areas that the game loads you to if you save the game. So the checkpoints basically, when you save the game, you get loaded to wherever the checkpoint is, except the checkpoint mapping, especially in the Steam version, is a bit bugged. So you basically flag a checkpoint that you're nowhere near, save the game, and the game dumps you to the one checkpoint, meaning what people thought was a speedrunner loading like a completed file and skipping around is actually a speedrunner saving the game to literally load to a completely different area because they're flagging checkpoints from really far away.
As you do.
So it has nothing to do with, like, you're not using a completed save, you're just flagging wonky checkpoints.
You know, I'm amazed that they actually, well, it's very simple. I'm amazed they took the time to actually animate the tigers, because that is very much the type of thing you could have had be stationary and, you know, no one would have noticed. Because you're not going to be looking at them. Or you could have done what the Punisher, like, what that Punisher game does, where when you get to the zoo, so they don't have to bother animating any of the zoo animals. I believe they state the mobsters killed them all. It's to justify why everything is so vacant. But as a lot of people who get there make a joke, this feels like you just didn't want to bother animating the animals.
Okay, the snacks are usually plot.
Well, there's a...
And
one, I cleared everything underneath out, and
yeah,
two,
but there was a door by that checkpoint. That's where you came in.
that's where you came in from.
Okay. Back up we go, man. It's fine. Confusing that.
Especially because that would be two of the clues, right?
Yes.
But
You know.
so when I pick up that clue, it's going to be half of them. Damn it.
Talk-
Game! Bullshit!
Talking about the weirdest stuff. Talk about...
Fuck else are we going to talk about? And hey, at least the meat circus thing is another circus level. Because you see, I can't really spring, like, I can't really spring any other, like, circus levels to mind. The only other one I can think of is Arrow the Acrobat. And you are scraping the bottom of the barrel when you have
Could
to
talk about Circus Park.
You're scraping the bottom of the barrel when you have to talk about Arrow the Acrobat.
Could talk about Circus Park and the fact that several people as a dumbass child did that one thing, which is hilarious.
Which is...
When in Shadow the Hedgehog, at the beginning of Circus Park, the first character that gives you a mission is Tails, and Tails says that Eggman made Circus Park from the rings he stole from all around the world, and a lot of people literally misinterpreted that as Circus Park is made of rings.
This is why I don't care what anyone says, children are dumb. But we were all dumb children. You think you think this is a scary game, but I have a slide. I have my roll. Didn't even need the costume for that. Okay, now how the fuck do I get that clue? Also, what was the point of that? Because there's the clue right... Oh. You just jump for it.
I was about to say.
No, seriously, game, what was the point of that cutscene? What the fuck is that hitbox? Vicarious Visions, what the fuck is a hitbox?
Back to the shadow thing, apparently several people thought when Tails says Eggman made the park out of rings, that the entirety of Circus Park is literally made of rings.
This is why I said children are dumb. I don't care what you say, children are dumb. Everyone was a dumbass child, and some people are dumbasses only. He says as he fails at the game for babies. Is that just to go...
No, there's food.
Okay, that's...
That look, yep.
Damage boot. Yeah, come on! Let me do it, game! Yes! I ain't fucking backtracking.
Monkey brain. Satisfied. Ookie physics.
I can only justify it if I try to play the game badly and it rewards me.
Every couple of years now, I'll quote that thing where there were those monkeys in a zoo and they literally figured out that they could use the rubber trees, and they literally worked out that they could use rubber trees, pull them back to escape. And they came back when, like, the zoo caretaker shook some peanuts, and that led to just someone's comment of, like, monkey brain. It was like, if I pull this tree back this much, and I calculate the wind resistance, we can get the perfect trajectory to get out of here. Ookie peanuts. The monkeys.
Damn it.
The monkeys escape the zoo and they can't.
Yeah.
She just shakes the peanuts and they come back.
Peanuts are food.
What?
I said peanuts are food.
Are they food?
I guess technically they would be a nut.
Okay.
Actually, isn't it peanuts are technically not classified as a nut? They're classified as a seed.
I don't think they're seeds.
There was I don't remember what nut it is.
444.
I don't remember which nut it is. I remember there's a nut. It's technically not classified as a nut. It is actually classified as a seed. But again, I cannot remember what the hell that is. Oh my god, this really is the meat circus.
I was about to make that same joke. Rasputin! You cheated! I also saw like all the food you were missing.
Oh.
I was about to make that. It really is the meat circus.
Well, technically, I guess the meat circus would be more like tightrope walking and stuff, because that's, you know, what you were actually doing in the meat circus. You do have that glide ability in Psychonauts, because you brought up that glide ability is what breaks the game, so...
At 60 FPS, your glide turns into flight.
Looking,
Yes.
around... How was that over there? Oh, it's a starting platform. Because due to the game using the camera to hide things,
There's the food.
Oh, yeah, there's...
And the clue is on the way out.
Banana.
Ooh, banana.
These are some pretty cool bananas.
I will never get it. I will never understand.
I always quote that, and you always have big confusion.
I don't get the meme.
These are some pretty cool bananas.
Also, goddamn, I love the GameCube controller. I would marry this fucking controller if I could. This is the section where the C-stick being lower parallel than the main analog stick actually creates a bit of a problem. Also, what heathen fucking in...
There's the trap piece,
I found a trap piece.
and there's the clue.
Where?
Oh, there. I think. It's glowing. Yep.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
11 out of 12. Nice. Got all the crap. I hate psychics! And my son's happiness! Damn it.
Yeah, if it is 11 out of 12, then the stage still has some time.
I fucking love that
I
line.
think there is one more clue left, but if there is one more clue left, it should actually be the clue that you need to get into the final the stage for this world. Oh, damn it. Depth perception. Ow. Ow. Okay, not just depth perception, there's also a, like, because you were on a rope.
There's some food right there.
Where?
Side! Damn you! I'm going to assume. Yeah. It was a floating piece of food.
So then, and this is why I wish there was a food counter. Why is there not a food counter?
Okay, moving on. Gonna get all the stuff.
No. I don't need the snacks, so I'm just not going to...
I just love the psychics. I hate psychics. And my son's happiness.
Is that really what you think of me? The fuck are these hitboxes? Why is everything's hitbox fucking wider than it actually looks? Like, actually, why? Also, how the fuck did I not notice something like that as a child?
Okay, moving on. Oh no, it's blue!
Oh, it's the Player 2 color. Ooh, it's becoming one of those parts. I make a joke out it's the Player 2 color, but I swear I think it was Street Fighter 2 where Ken's Player 2 color was like shade of purple. those are actually kind of fast.
Those are really fast. You still get hit.
I was honestly half expecting it. And away you go.
Comes up on balloons. No, that's a better image.
Yeah, 'cause it's a clown. Don't see a clue, and that's concerning me. Again, this is why I wish we you have the fucking tracking and this is why I wish you have the tracking in the individual stages and not just the overworld. Damn it, game!
Oh, yeah, there's the one item. Okay, good. There's the food that you were missing. Level keeps going, and there's a clue. You know, I kind of...
Oh, damn it.
Well, one, checkpoint,
yeah.
and two, I kind of low-key forgot we were looking for Daphne, so...
Yeah, and I have all the trap pieces. Oh god, I can start speed running after this.
There's a clue right there.
This should be the, like, final part of the stage.
Daphne's right there!
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, exactly. Oh, damn it.
You have... Hold on. You have unlimited lives, you just got a checkpoint, and you keep your craft if you run out of health anyway. Regular's abandoned.
Yes. Guerrilla tactics activate.
Who cares?
Time to go back to playing like a fucking gorilla. God damn it, why didn't he grab onto that? Okay, all jokes about me just knocking into things and not caring about level design or hazards. Like, an actual problem I have noticed is the game's weird inconsistency with grabbing ledges. Like, there's an actual weird thing I have noticed. Yeah, it does it there.
You did it, Scooby-Doo.
I'm
Now hook the cage to the cable. Okay, now I'll activate this.
Smack.
Oh, they didn't bother animating that. I swear if I missed one thing.
You got to get me out of here, Scooby!
Wait, I want to see if the game does it again. Because it's funny that the... Ha! Funny. Wait, that would then mean that that screen was actually still in that room.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I find things like that as an adult hilarious. This means if we fucked with the camera and maybe removed the overlay, I'm wondering, would you just see everyone standing there T-posing?
Tennis ball. Maybe this comes from a Midway attraction. Maybe it's a clue to the Guitar Ghouls hideout.
Yeah, it's a thing I forget about. The company Midway got its name from Carnival Games.
The hammer for the strongman's bell.
Yeah.
Perhaps the Guitar Ghoul hid something important in there.
Midway, wonder how they're doing. They haven't put out a game in a hot minute.
Perhaps we'll
People lost their jobs.
Cool. We've got enough clues. Now we need to find which ones are real. I wonder how the guitar ghoul managed to sabotage all rides without anyone noticing.
Would be the... Honestly, like...
This doesn't add. I wonder how the I don't know. I wonder how the interesting. The videotapes show an intricate network of tunnels connecting all rides. The guitar ghoul must have used them to move around unnoticed.
That feels like a bit of a stretched game, not gonna lie.
There's something strange about that Alvin Wiener. I wonder how he's connected to this. I don't know.
That one's
There's
the
something
ticket
strange
that...
about that. I don't think so.
No,
There's
not the
something strange about that
The
Alvin
thing with his
Wiener.
name on it.
I wonder
I
how
think
he's
it's the...
connected to this.
I think it's the album.
Scooby, you won't believe
Yeah.
this. Alvin Wiener was lead guitarist of
There we
Deaf
go.
Potatoes,
It didn't mean...
a
Yeah,
one-hit
ticket.
wonder band who once opened for the Guitar Ghoul. I wonder what Nikki's real relationship to the Guitar Ghoul is. I don't think so. I wonder. Guess what, Scooby? According to the name on this sheet music, Nikki wrote the Guitar Ghoul's biggest hit. I think we solved the mystery, Scooby-Doo. The Guitar Ghoul is about to be singing a new tune, because this mystery is almost solved.
Because the funny thing of if you, aren't 100%ing the game as you go through because you need the, second clue. You need, basically the last clue to open the next level. If you're doing a minimalist run, would only have those.
He's gotta be broadcasting from the House of Mirrors.
Okay. First, we're gonna clean up everything else, though.
Yes.
It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, if you ever played Psychonauts on the original Xbox and then played Psychonauts on Steam, do you think the Steam version of the Meat Circus is easier than the original or harder? Most people say the Meat Circus is easier. The thing Carson was talking about is the fact that bumping up the frame rate can make certain parts of that game a little bit weirder because the bumped up frame rate does mess with the game speed, meaning a few things are faster, but in the Meat Circus, they generally made everything that was difficult and annoying in the Meat Circus far easier. So most people say the Meat Circus on Steam is super easy and generally far better than the original. But anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments. Or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.